spill more than half of his drink. I don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, respect the drinks. It doesn't.
That's true.
I'm very glad to say that I've never
You're
gotten
tankard.
drunk.
It's the only the only thing you can drink in this is grog.
I enjoy the taste of it. I enjoy the taste of most drinks, but my biggest fear is forgetting things.
Oh yeah.
I do not want to forget something, and I don't want to be responsible for forgetting something.
Yeah.
Forgetting something. And it's just, and it's
usually anything that happened after 11.
It is unscriptural.
Yeah.
So. But there are certain stuff that tastes good. I love even though it's a mainstream drink, I love my pint of Guinness. I love Smithwick's.
That was always my friend Ashton's favorite. My
favorite Smithwick's.
I wouldn't talk alcohol with Mike as somebody who struggled with that upset as part of his disease.
Well, but it's okay. I'm good at it now. I was just gonna say my favorite Shiner Bock always has been. It's been in Texas. I mean,
yeah. Yeah, Bud Light got sad and boring.
Yeah, you gotta pick them. You gotta pick them by the commercial quality.
The dilly dilly. Brian took that thing and ran with it like it was his life and his paid job.
All right, so this is Sea of Thieves. I
already like the original.
We go by gamer tags.
Okay,
tell
tell
them your name.
Dr. Pepper 2012.
Dr. Pepper 2012.
Yep, that's just the way it's been for a while.
2012 for a reason. Mind calendar.
No, well, if I had to guess, I graduated in 2012.
Okay.
Other than that, really no reason. I just threw it together.
So we're here with Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
That's funny because we also have a Dr. Uncas that joins us.
Oh.
So, all right.
Sometimes I go by Zero.
Which would you rather go by?
And no, not in relationship to Borderlands, although it was a happy accident.
Oh, that is cool. I didn't even think of that.
Because Zero is one of my favorite characters because I've always been a sniper kind.
That's my brother's favorite game is Borderlands 2.
Yep. I'd rather go by Dr. 2012 because there's a lot of games where Zero has already been taken as a username. Dr. Pepper 2012 is more unlikely.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
That's just what I go by.
Alright. Well, Dr. Pepper has not seen Sea of Thieves. He's not seeing much of it right now because I can't find the huts. We will get on the seas. There's my ship, my sloop.
So far, it looks pretty clean.
My little one-man sloop. Yeah, very nice. Very good stylized, right? I mean, it doesn't look... of course, if you turn the graphics on the lowest, it just looks like it was made 10 years ago. But with them up higher, it looks nice and stylized.
Oh, yeah.
Hugh, you lost your eye patch. Browsing gold hoarders. Yeah, well, maybe it was Herbert that had they're all H's, but maybe it was one of them. One of them has a bundle, a stash, a swag. Let's get a swag.
Lots of decision making in this game.
Not at all.
No.
It's pretty much one of the most simplest games I've ever played. Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Cool.
So we're gonna be sailing to go dig up some treasure.
Fight
a few skeletons. Yeah. Whoops! And I fell. I was trying to look up and. Please.
Nice close up of that ladder.
Alright, so we head down. I got my cannons. I can load them with cannonballs and aim and fire at other ships or whatever. Okay. It's still, I don't know if it's still part of the buggy phase that I never ever see any other players ever. So yeah, don't know what's up with that. But so we're gonna set that as our quest. I'm gonna pick it, and so now.
Is that how you select missions?
Yes, and I'll have a map like this.
Oh.
So that looks like kind of like the yin yang symbol, or like a kind of like a shuriken.
I could be new here, but is the X your location?
The X might be the location where the treasure is, but I've got to find what island around me looks like that shuriken, and I think it's that one. Nope, not Lagoon of Whispers. Is it Sea Dog's Rest? No. So here, help me find the island.
Which one's it called again?
I hate this. I don't know what it's called. I'm looking for one that looks. Oh, there it is.
Oh, the one that looks like the
yin yang
symbol. That's right.
Twin Groves.
Oh, there you go.
Found it. All right. We are heading east and a little south. Okay. Wait, hold on.
To be ridiculous specific, that's like a heading of like 100 degrees.
Yes, exactly. I always just say east, south, southeast.
Sorry, it's gotten beaten into me.
Even though that's not an actual.
No,
that's not.
It's
an actual
close
direction.
enough. It's cardinal directions. It's close enough.
Yeah. Well, there's a movie North by Northwest, so I could just claim.
That's a great movie.
I could claim I was taught wrong.
There are airplanes in that
Okay,
movie.
so let's. Yeah. Dr. Pepper is a pilot, so.
Yeah. I don't like to advertise, but it's a non-stop going joke to where the only way that everybody knows that you're a pilot is because nobody asked, yet you've told everybody.
That's pretty good. Kind of like how I'm a musician, although I don't advertise any of my music on my channels.
Yeah, but this mic I'm talking in is pretty wonderful.
Yeah, I know. That's my. He's using. That's why he sounds better. Just because his sultry voice, and then the
U-37.
fairly expensive mic. Yeah,
Have you ever looked at the Snowball?
Yeah.
My friend's got a Snowball. They're not bad.
It just for what I do. For recording for me, since I also record instruments, that one picks up the guitar really well.
Nice waves.
And that way I don't have to. Yeah, isn't the ocean beautiful in this? It's the best part.
Yeah, I love that.
It's gorgeous. And if the ocean gets too rough, like you'll see it splashes on my deck, but if it gets too rough, your boat will start creaking, and that's a warning that your hull's starting to fill with water.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So what do you do then? What do you do then?
You got to run down and start bailing out with a bucket.
That's awesome.
I think I missed the island. I think that's it right there.
Well, I bet there's I could be wrong, but with the amount of detail they put into driving this boat, or piloting this boat, whatever you call it, I forget at the top of my head.
Wait, oh, stop turning.
I bet there's got a lot to do with timing your turns into the waves and figuring out how to ride the waves so you don't get it on the sidewall.
That's true, yeah.
So, I imagine it's got a lot to do with riding against the waves and not parallel to them. If so,
it does.
I commend the game for detail.
It does, because you'll get more splash. See as I'm getting more, and you lose a little control. You kind of like have to, when you head up a swell, like you see I was heading up that diagonal swell. I have to keep a little right turn, and I'm still heading left. So,
I like the waves. The fact that the waves cover the nearby land. It makes you get that somewhat feeling of lostness.
Yeah,
and I like that because it adds to the realism and adds to your.
It definitely adds to the realism. Yeah.
So you don't see land.
Because that's like in real life. I have to. You can climb up there. If I had other crew members, I'd have one up there to ring the bell to let me know if I was heading the right way.
Right, because you can't see a single thing whenever these waves are coming through. Oh, that's fascinating.
Yeah, I love just sailing this. Like I'll like not do any quests and just sail to another outpost.
It seems peaceful enough.
Yeah,
I'd do that too.
It's actually kind of like just a nice little zen, little bliss out.
See, you can make fun of me all you want, but I'm one of those people that in certain video games, I'll take Assassin's Creed for example because it's the most mainstream game that I know of.
Yeah.
Where it's got a giant map, and whenever I played those games years and years ago, instead of taking skipping the map to the locations you need to go, I actually rode the map because I like the idea and the effort it took to travel. Sorry, I know for all those people it was probably a bad Assassin's Creed is a bad example to bring up.
No, that works. But a better one would probably be Skyrim or Witcher.
Skyrim, yeah, that is true. That's true. I could use that as an example.
Or Morrowind, for example. That one.
Yep.
That one on Fred. You just.
Or if you want to talk about absurdly large maps, think about Just Cause.
Yeah.
That's the third one. It's got like a 400 square mile map. Something stupid like that.
It's ridiculous. I finally got Just Cause 3 for Xbox, and I turned it on once, and I went for what I thought was a long time, but I was not anywhere near as far across the. Also, the new game, Kingdom Come Deliverance, I told you about.
Yeah, you told me about that.
I was about that, but that one has apparently they claim it's a bigger map than Witcher 3, including its Blood and Wine expansion. which was bigger than Skyrim, including its not Daggerfall,
Oh,
sorry,
hello.
Dragonborn.
Hello.
How did I pull my sword?
For the dead guy.
Got him. Okay. See any more? No, just a bunch of chickens.
Kill a chicken. I'm kidding, don't kill a chicken. As far as map sizes go, I looked this up once, and I look it up again, but I think the way the map sizes go is it's like, I'm going to double check this before I sound stupid. It's somewhere around the largest maps in gaming history at the moment. It's Just Cause got first place with a 400 square mile map. But I think Witcher was up there, and Black Flag from Assassin's Creed was up there.
Black Flag was pretty huge.
Yeah. And that's the thing is a lot of the maps is they put so much work into these maps, and that's another reason why I do the traveling in the maps instead of skipping it, is because a lot of these people, they put so much extra work into these maps, and I just don't think it's right to skip it all after them putting so much effort in.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
just out of respect.
That's like in Witcher 3. I'll take my horse and I'll not even look at the mini map, and I'll just ride based on what looks cool. Like
Right.
watch the winds bend over in the storm, the trees bend over in the winds of the storm, and ow.
And peacefulness. And this guy was just camping underneath the chest.
He was just
is what it
chilling.
looked
He
like.
was waiting for me to dig
He's
it
chilling.
up.
He's like, somebody's going to grab this so I can kill him.
Oh crap!
I found another one.
He's coming. He's coming. Quick, swim away with the chest. Swim away with the chest.
You can swim with the chest. That's
Yes,
cool.
yes.
Both your hands occupied, but hey.
I left both of them back there.
I'm guessing skeletons are not waterproof.
They are not. They are skeletons. they sink right down to the bottom, just like Black Pearl.
Yeah, I was about to say, just tell the first Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, it's just like Black Pearl.
You know, they just sink. But if you tied your boat down, they can climb it.
It's true. Well, the funny thing is, you see how I got the anchor down?
Yeah. There's no line.
There's no anchor. I love that still.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay.
The invisible anchor.
Oh, and then you can climb with the chest in your hand, you know.
You know what?
At an alarming rate, too. I
like
wish I could climb that fast without a chest.
You know what you have to do to get it back? You just set it down. You just set it down, sail back. Oh, wait. I gotta check the map.
You can't. You're not going to open it up?
No, I don't need that.
Oh, go to the right real quick.
So
go to the right. I saw Shipwreck something. Okay. I'm so glad it's not called Shipwreck Cove.
No, Shipwreck Bay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going over.
I feel like that's a way too often used.
Oh, what?
location
Shipwreck
name.
Cove. Yeah.
Shipwreck Cove.
I mean, you get some pretty classic names in here, but you got some pretty creative ones too.
Crescent Island. That's a common one too.
It is rare, and they try to be as creative as possible. So I give them a lot of credit, and as an MMO, you know, it's always going to change over time. So I'm willing to like give it the growth time, because you remember Final Fantasy 14 launched and it was a wreck. It was terrible.
Yeah.
And then they re-released it as Realm Reborn, and it's amazing.
It was like the Windows Vista of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, and then suddenly became Windows 7 the best.
They desperately knew how bad they screwed up and desperately tried to recover.
Yeah, and now Final Fantasy 14's like that and World of Warcraft are the only ones I pay for.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I like this has got kind of a World of Warcraft feel, but it took the graphics to the next level.
But that's what I was saying, was like that I'm going to give it the chance to like. It's good how it is, but I think it can become even more. And I think with more and more community input, and as they're realizing certain things that they could be capable of, they might make big additions. And even if they come as expansions or extensions, I'd even pay for them if you had to pay for them. So I'm like, yeah, it's adding more to my game. Like, okay, I get that. Unless it's something stupid that like should have been free.
Like how I felt about Destiny.
Yeah, at least about the expansion parts. I don't know. The Taken King was like a whole huge extra thing. I didn't mind paying for that. So. And
you know what? And there are certain games to where maybe it doesn't really add to the game.
Yeah.
But it was a free game anyways, and at that point, I like supporting the people that made the game.
Yeah,
because it's such a good game.
Or like how Rift used to be paid, and now it's free, and I don't mind paying stuff for that. We're heading too far south. I thought we were.
See, if you had a crew member, he could be your navigating.
I know, but I like playing solo.
Well, no, like your comment you made before you left.
Yeah, like I have
left
somebody up in
dock,
the. Well, that's why
you never see anybody online.
Well, but I would figure that sailing on my own, I would see other galleons or other sloops of one people. I think I've ran into another player a total of one time, and that was on launch day, the day with all the bugs.
Yeah.
During those 18 minutes, I ran into one player, and that was it. I believe that's the outpost right there. Oh.
You end up
big swell, big swell. There we go. Okay.
Do you ever have to sail at night?
Yes.
Oh, that must be terrifying.
Yes. Yeah, it's they
got
light
candles, man.
those lanterns. You see how they're on? That means that's because it's sunset. So the sun's going down.
So to use as an example.
Well, sometimes you have the option to go up to them and turn them off, because if you're trying to be sneaky, you don't want
a silhouette or luminescence. That makes sense.
Yeah, you don't want to show the people you're sneaking up on to know you're there. And full left.
I like the delay in turning.
And we should be faced, ready to sail after that. So now we're going to go. Voyage is complete, so the thing is gone, but we're going to take the chest in to get some money.
The classic hold F and then swimming / floating / are you a motorboat now?
I wish I could zoom out just to see my feet go like...
Yeah, your feet must be doing some serious work, because the weight of that chest plus the...
Dude, that's how much a pirate I am.
Yeah, you're so pirate.
I'm just so pirate.
Yeah,
I can
pirate that
I
you
can
don't even
swim
have to
with
worry
the
about
chest.
your hands.
Nope, not at all.
You can carry a chest in each arm.
Do you remember which side of the island he was on?
Don't worry about weight. Weight doesn't matter.
He wasn't over there, was he?
Oh, I don't know.
He was over there.
He was on the main
he was over there.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just walk this time.
Oh, you're not going to float?
I decided better. I may be an amazing pirate, but I can only handle so much. Alright, so...
I like games like this, because you can have a fake life in here.
So we go back and we sell it?
And he's saying, what?
And we get money. We got 125. Oh boy. That's not a lot. But, so now you've experienced Sea of Thieves, pretty much. You saw the skeletons, you saw me dig up gold, saw me sail.
I saw the gist of the game.
My reputation went up with the gold hoarders. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the game.
Well, cool. I like that cloud in the back, the towering
nimbus. So one thing is there'll be skull clouds, skull-shaped clouds, and the eyes will light up with lightning. And no, it's a random event, and it'll be over a certain stronghold, because certain islands are strongholds of skeletons, and it'll be like, if you can beat this. All the skeletons and the captain, the captain of the stronghold. If you beat him and take his skull back to the magic lady who takes skulls from dead captains, it's worth like a ton of money, like a whole ton of money. I sailed towards one, got hit by 2 cannons and died. Yep. No, they actually hit me, not my ship. They hit me.
I'm assuming is this a raid? Is that a raid situation?
Yeah, that's what their raids are.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if
I guess I run into 2 other players because I did see a ship there and it did fire at me.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know why they fired at me when I could have helped them take over the stronghold. He was just being a jerk, but that's pretty much it. So
cool.
I
can say I've at least experienced some gameplay.
Say you might pick up Sea of Thieves and I can have a buddy to actually play with.
Yeah,
He'll think about it.
I've got so many games going right now. I don't know if. I might be able to fit it in.
Yeah, well, as you can see, it's a very turn-on, turn-off kind of game.
Yeah, I'd like to see, because I haven't played, for example, World of Warcraft since Lich King came out, so I'd like to give that a try again.
Seriously? Yeah, do that. I'll play that with you.
I'll stay open-minded on that, and I'll see how it goes.
I think I'm still in the middle of the Legion campaign.
And what's the next one again?
After this coming is Battle of Azeroth. That's coming in September.
Got the old map, right?
That's coming in September. No. The old map was just going to be classic servers that they're going to release.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, cool. That's a different MMO. So, all right. We're signing off. Thanks for joining us on our pirate adventure. Later, guys.